Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Precious and I'm a YouTuber based there in Lagos State, Nigeria. I bring you good tidings this afternoon. So a few days ago, if you're very conversant with Gist Lover blog on Instagram, Gist Lover immediately, once she posts a celebrity and gives that he or she that is behind the blog, just say that little thing that looks like twe twe. That thing sounds like an incantation, you know. Once you see that thing on your name, just know he or she is about to talk about you, or is about to drop some good tea about you. So a few days ago, he or she, whoever owns the blog, dropped Yul Edochie's picture and just wrote twe twe. I knew there was a problem, and everybody was like, what's happening? Yul Edochie, Yul Edochie. Yul Edochie is, for those who don't know who he is, he's a Nigerian Nollywood actor, a very popular one at that, and he's the son of veteran actor Pete Edochie. So that's who Yul Edochie is. So a few days ago, when they posted that thing on the blog, people started researching what's happening, what did Yul do, you know. And somehow people were trying to decode what it was about. And in the comment section, the Gist Lover now drops few hints about Yul Edochie. Yesterday, I was just on the internet minding my business, and lo and behold, here is Yul confessing, or will I say confessing, or introducing his son, who he had with another wife, or another woman who he now addressed as his second wife. See, men will stain your white. Men will literally stain your white. Yul Edochie and Peter and his wife May Edochie has been married for 17 years, but have been together for 22. They dated for 5 years all through their university dates, so that was his school girlfriend. And just last year, somebody tweeted something, and Yul Edochie, both in interviews and the tweet he was replying, where he opened up about his wife being there for him even when he had nothing. That tweet was talking about a man ensuring that there's no woman that's going to stay with a man when he doesn't have money. And here was Yul telling everybody that his wife accepted to marry him when he had nothing, when he was a nobody, and she decided to marry him at that state. And you know, and now he has grown. This tweet I'm talking about, I'm going to attach it somewhere in this video. And Yul agreed that the woman is a good woman. She has never frustrated him, and she has been there for him through thick and thin. Yet Yul Edochie got married on Sunday. The anger out there is not because Yul Edochie got married. It's also something to be worried about. But it's the fact that his wife of 17 years got to know about the marriage just the way you and I got to know about the marriage on the internet. Like I said, when Gist Lover posted Yul Edochie's picture, everybody what got to work. Everybody wanted to know what's wrong, what happened to Yul, just the same way his wife also went on the internet and was surfing. Guess what? That picture was posted, I think, on Sunday, and his wife got to know about the marriage on Monday, the next day, after Gist Lover had already posted the gist. Hey, I don't know how to react, but it doesn't mean there are no good men out there. There are still good men, but men will literally stain your white. That's incredible. It's that's the height of wickedness. See, the anger out there is not because Yul Edochie got married. Yeah, men do those things. So a lot of Nigerians believe in polygamy, and for me, I don't even think polygamy is a sin. That's what I think. Basically, that's what I think. I just think there are some rules that was put up by, you know, both Peter and Paul. I don't know who exactly made those rules. But one thing I know for sure is a man that wants some Orthodox churches don't frown at polygamy. So just in case Yul Edochie is a Catholic or he goes to any Orthodox church, it then means he can take another wife, just as Muslims also can take another wife. That's not the problem. The problem is his wife that has been there for him. He made a decision to bring in another woman into her home, or another woman, or marry somebody else without the wife being in the know. Like, the wife got to know like every other person out there. And gets me thinking, because if Gist Lover hadn't posted that gist, Yul Edochie will probably just have a baby mama somewhere and not tell the wife. Probably married. The wife will just be there living with him. One day she'll get to know that, okay, the man I've been living with, toiling with, and doing all of that stuff, have kids with, have a wife, a whole human being, a whole child outside. Men will out you. And see, there's been a lot of hot takes on, how Twitter people can be. It's funny how when it comes to a man, everybody wants to be on the man's side. A lot of people are now calling men are polygamists. People are saying men are polygamists, but nobody is calling out Yul Edochie. A lot of people yesterday he was even trending, and on the trend, a lot of people were talking about he's allowed to take another wife, he's allowed to take about another wife. What about the woman? So I don't blame women that a lot of people do not want to hustle with any man. They don't have that time to come and say, okay, come and be there for a man. Yes, hustle with people when they don't have anything. Be there for people. But at the end of the day, before you get to any man, that's before you have a relationship with any man, there's a certain level the person would have gotten to, and there's a certain level you yourself would have gotten to. Have you seen Yul's wife? She's not a bad looking lady. She's looking very, very beautiful. And she has 4 kids and she's still like that. Men put the both of them picture, his wife and his second wife, now side by side. You know his taste over the years. His taste in women changed. That's the only thing I can say, because the side chick or the second wife is nothing like his wife in any way. And most times it's always like that. By the time you see the person the wife or the man is going for, the person is always nothing like the wife. So it then means, because I kind of feel like, because the human needs are insatiable, I kind of feel it's also the same thing. You can't tell me, okay, a man cannot be satisfied when it comes to money. He always wants more. And you think when it comes to woman, he doesn't always want more. He just wants to be faithful. That's what, there are still faithful men out there. I can say for a fact that there are still faithful men out there, and for a man to just be faithful, I kind of think it's a decision. It has nothing to do with religion. It has nothing to do. It has everything. It has nothing to do with religion. Maybe the person is a good man or a bad man. A man cannot. You can actually meet a man that doesn't cheat on his wife, but he's very terrible at home. I don't know if you follow, but then it's not just, okay, because he doesn't cheat on his wife doesn't make him a good man. But for me, I kind of think, or I know, cheating is a decision. It's a decision. You can decide, okay, see, I married my wife because I want to be in a marriage with her. Like, I want to spend the rest of my life with her. That's a decision that was made. And it takes self-will. It takes a conscious effort to kind of keep to those kind of promises. So when a man goes out there and misbehave, it's intentional. There's no mistake when it comes to cheating. And for me, even it goes both ways. Even when a woman cheats, there's no mistake. You will not tell me, okay, it was a mistake you kissed, it was a mistake you move your clothes, it was a mistake you knock, it was a mistake you knock without condom. That's the worst. See, let's even say Yul Edochie had to cheat, but cheating without condom, a lot of things, he can even bring STDs to the wife at home. But apart from STDs, he can bring STDs, and of course, he can bring a whole human into the relationship. He can bring a whole human being into the marriage, which is exactly what just happened. It's saddening, but they will fix themselves anyway. And his audacity of posting his first wife for me. You know, Yul Edochie now went ahead to post his first wife, saying, or his wife that has been there for him, and saying number one. Not only is he calling her number one, he's saying undisputed. I don't want to be a number. We are leaving it on number 0. Once you start entering number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, miss me with your bullshit. I'm not. No. Miss me. Problem is not Yul Edochie cheating. The problem is that he came online and quickly, he was trying to do PR because of his presidential ambition. He quickly posted the picture. Now, at the time, Gistlover started posting that, okay, Yul had to marry her because the lady was blackmailing him because of his presidential ambition. Now, this is a discussion he could have had with his wife. This is something he could have called his wife and said, see, babe, see, I fucked up. This is what happened. This is what happened. I'm only human. If she wants to stay, she stays. If she wants to move, she take a walk. But no, he waited till a blog posted it. After the blog posted it, he now has the audacity to start calling her number one. Number one, fire. Don't be a number. See, I don't know how people do it though. I'm just here now trying to imagine what the wife will be going through, the amount of things that is going through her head, what she's thinking. I just want to imagine how she feels. I just think it's hypocritical for Nigerians. Nigerians are so, if you go to the comment section, Nigerians are so hypocritical. They just want the men to keep having their ways. A man can go out and cheat, but a woman can't. If a man can be a polygamist, why can't a woman be a polygamist? You know, and see, I don't, when people come out now and you say things like that and say, okay, let's leave this marriage as an open marriage. You go out, I go out. You step out, I step out. It's just as simple as that. You can do whatever you like. I can do whatever I like. We come and meet back inside the marriage. Since that's what you want, since you cannot keep your, tinini in one place. And man can go out, be here, be there, and when a woman demands the same thing, they start coming for you. You will hear them saying, "Hey, feminist." See, and anybody that brings about all those, when you want to talk about equality between men and women, and people start saying, "Hey, feminist, this feminist," miss me. I'm not having that discussion with you. I'm leaving you in your mental wavelength. We are not on the same, so I'm not going to waste my time. Use the internet. People these days, humans these days. Before you get good humans, somebody like Yul Edochie was brought up in that kind of family with a man that doesn't believe in polygamy, ended up getting married to somebody, disappointing a woman that has been there for him all his life, that he has praised. Okay, might not be all his life, but at least 22 years of his life. At least 17, because they've been married for 17. So let's say 17 years of his life. This woman has babied him. And you do this. Well, for me, I think it's pure wickedness. I think he didn't have the wife in mind. I think he might even have more things under his sleeves. The wife needs to be very, very careful. In fact, investigate more. Let me know in the comment section what you think about Yul Edochie's decision to take his second wife. And just let me know what you think about an open marriage. Let me know your thought about the whole thing, because it's crazy. He's been trending since yesterday. Yul Edochie is trending. Polygamy is also trending. And of course, a lot of men are for the motion that Yul Edochie could have married, or it's okay, or he can marry a second wife. It doesn't mean anything. Let me just know in the comment section what you think. I'll be in the comment section. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'll see you in my next video.